Okay, hello. I'm doing this one not on presentation mode so that I can do some scribbling. So this section here is looking at calculating with moles. So we've worked out how to determine our molar mass to know how much 1 mole of a substance would weigh. But we want to be able to convert between each of these different things. So the number of moles or amount, we give this the symbol lowercase n and the unit mole, as you've gone through before. The mass in grams of a sample, so it's always in grams, it's never in kilograms, is given the symbol lowercase m and the unit g for grams. The molar mass of a compound is given the symbol capital M, just to make it difficult, and the unit grams per mole. And we can convert between each of these values to determine another one using the following formula. So number of moles, or N, is equal to the mass in grams of the sample divided by the molar mass of the compound. So if you need to, you can use a magic triangle. So the way that these work is that you cover up the thing you're looking for. So let's say that we are trying to determine mass. So I'm going to cover up the mass symbol there. If they are next to each other in the triangle, that means that you are multiplying them together. So if I'm trying to find mass, I'm left with number of moles and molar mass, and they're next to each other. So number of moles times molar mass will give me mass. And then if I were to try and find, say, number of moles, I'm going to cover that up. And because these are on top of each other, that is a divide. So number of moles is equal to mass divided by molar mass. So cover up the thing you're looking for. If they're next to each other, you multiply them. If they are on top of each other, you divide the top by the bottom. So using this formula, give this a go. So I'm just going to do this one here, this oxygen one, a go with you so that you can see. So I know that number of moles is equal to mass divided by molar mass. So I'm trying to find my mass. So I am going to cover up my mass kind of in my head, and I am going to multiply my number of moles by my molar mass. So my molar mass of my oxygen is 16 grams per mole. I know that from my periodic table. So my number of moles, 0.5, multiplied by my molar mass, which is 16. That is not 16, gives me 8 grams per mole. Sorry, 8 moles. So that means that mass is equal to number of moles times molar mass. So pause the video, give that a go, and then come back and see me. 3, 2, 1, pause. Okay, so moving on. Here are the answers. If something's gone horribly wrong, please come and see me and I will help you out. And finally, if you're up to this part and you've still got some energy left, come and find me for a puzzle and some praise. And then if you're like really keen, here are the units for the next formula. So we've got 2 main formulas for this standard. The first one is N equals little m over big M. Number of moles is mass over molar mass. But there's one more. So here are the units and symbols, and see if you can work it out. And if you can, come and see me and I will give you a prize. Well, I'll give you a prize next lesson. I'll take your name and then bring you chocolate. Kia ora, ka pai.